Do you want to create a fully responsive personal portfolio website and stand out from the crowd? If so, you are in the right place. Hi there and welcome. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can create a complete fully responsible personal portfolio website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript that enables you to get a high-paying, well-appreciated job. Before directly jump right into the design part, let me show you the features of this website that we are going to design right now in this video. Alright, as you can see from my computer screen, here we have the website that we are going to design right now in this video. So, here we have the navigation menu, the website logo on the left side, and here we have the navigation menus having a beautiful hover over effect on the right side. As you can see here we have a text right here having a beautiful animation, auto typing text, and also we have social media links right here, and here we have hire me and download CV buttons right here. So when I scroll down right here we have about me section right here. You see here we have having a smooth animation, right? You see, that's good. We have a smooth animation for this about us section right here. Here we have a call to action button, see more button right here. When I scroll down again, we have reached the service section right here. Again, having a smooth animation. You see, animation from the left and animation from the right. And again, we have animation from the top. Take a look. Here we have a nice animation. After that, we have reached this project section. Again, we have animation from the left, animation from the right. Again, we have zoom in and zoom out animation. After that, when I hover over the mouse over here we have the description about the project. Again, here we have the contact section, and here we have the footer section. So now when I click this About Us navigation menu, it redirects you the About Us page of the About Us section of the website. When I click this service section, it redirects you to the service section. Again, when I click this project navigation menu, it redirects you to the project section of the website right here. You see, that's it. For the contact navigation menu, it redirects you to the contact section of the website right here. That is cool and that is pretty nice. You see, when I scroll up, you observe that a nice animation, right? Now it disappears right here. This service section disappear right here again, and this About Me section have a smooth animation just like this one. So if this sounds interesting, what are you waiting for? Sit on your comfort zone, take a cup of coffee, and then enjoy the show. But before that, if you are new here, consider subscribing and press the notification bell icon. Now, let's jump right in. Alright everyone, so here we have the project folder right here. We have index.html document and we have the asset folder. So inside this asset folder we have the image folder right here that contains different images. Right here again, inside this asset folder we have the CSS folder. Inside this CSS folder we have style.css document and img folder right here, and again we have the JS folder. Inside this JS folder, we have the app.js. So now what we are going to do is we are going to open inside my code editor. In this case, I am going to use VS Code. So here we have, and here we have index.html, and here we have style.css document right here. So now when I press this exclamation mark and hit the enter button right here, here we hit the tab button right here, here we have the basic HTML document right here, and here we have some CSS style right here. We have universal selector, padding 0, margin 0, box sizing, border box, and here we have the color that we are going to use to design this website. So now, as you can see here, we have the basic HTML document right here. So now what we are going to do is we are going to link this style.css document with the basic HTML document right here using inside the head element using the link tag right here. Oh yeah, as you can see here, this style.css document is found inside the CSS folder. This CSS folder again is found inside the assets folder. So here we have the value for the href attribute right here. After that, we have the title of the project right here. Let me say responsible personal portfolio website design step by step. Now what we are going to do is we are going to open this inside live server, right? After that, head over cdngest.com, and then here we have simple, fast, reliable content delivery at speedness. So now over here, what we are going to do is we are going to search font awesome. After that, copy this link, copy this serial link, and then come over here and paste right here. After that, remove this up to this minified.css, and then again come over here and then find jQuery link, jQuery serial link right here. After that, copy this and then come over here inside the body tag and paste right here. Remove this, it's not necessary, right? Oh yeah. So now what we are going to do is we are going to find Google Fonts right here. So head over on Google search bar and find any font that you interested in. In this case, I am interested in to use Dosis right here. So now click over here and then now find font weight right here. Click this, select this right here. And then what we are going to do is click over this import checkbox right here, and then now copy this link. We have this link right here, and then come over style.css document right here, and then copy this link right here. After that, over here, when I scroll this down, when I scroll down to this, here we have the font family right here. So copy this font family right here. We have Dosis and then sans serif. Oh yeah. Now let me start the design part. Before we are going to start the link or not. So yeah, it's working, right? After that, remove this. Now let me start the design part right here. First, let me shrink this to see the change online right here. And then first we are going to create the header element right here. Inside this header element, we are going to nest a div element having a class name navbar. Inside this navbar, we have the logo on the left side and we have the navigation menus on the right side. So we have two columns right here. The first column is the logo and the second column should be the navigation menus or the navigation link right here. So to create this navigation menu, we are going to have an order list right here having class name menu items. Inside this unordered list, we are going to nest it a list of first navigation menu, home navigation menu right here, and second navigation menu, let me say the service navigation menu right here. So copy this and paste right here as much as you want, right? So the second one is service navigation menu, about us. Instead of service, it's better to say about us, right? And over here we have the service navigation menu. Over here again we have the project navigation menu right here. Finally, we need to have a contact navigation menu right here. You see, it changes live. Do you see the change over here? This is due to this is Y. Over here, this is the HTML part. Now let me style this navigation menu right here. So to do this, we are going to use this class selector right here. As you can see here we have the demo website right here. We have the navigation menu. So now this is the HTML part. Now using this class selector, let me style this navigation menu right here. So we have navigation bar class selector, and now let me add some property value pair. So display, flex, align items, center, justify content, space around. It's better to say space around. So when I save and refresh, here we have. After that, you see, here is it. After that, again, now let me style this logo right here. So to style this logo, we are going to use descendant selector right here. We have a navigation bar class selector and we have a logo class selector, and then we are going to target the h1 element, the text which is found inside the h1 element right here. We have a color, we use this color right here. We have main color right here, we have color variable right here, you see. After that, now let me style the text which is found inside this span element right here. So let me change the text color right here, alright. After that, when I say we have a logo for the personal portfolio website, right? Now over here, with for the navigation menu 100%, and we are going to add padding 8 pixels from the top and bottom, and then 7% from left and right. After that, save and refresh. Here we have. Alright. Now, using this class selector right here, let me style this navigation menu. First, we are going to remove this bullet point. So to do this, we use this property value pair list style none. As you can see here, this bullet point is already gone since we use this list style none. After that, now using this element selector li, let me add some property value pair. So the first one is display inline block. We are going to align it on the same row. So this makes to align these navigation menus on the same line, right? And then text align center. Here we have the navigation menus. After that, over here, text transform, capitalize, and then we need to add padding over here. Padding 0.4 rim from top and bottom and 1 rim from left and right. So here we have. Now copy this and then paste right here. From here, what we are going to do is we are going to target the anchor element right here. You see, here we have. Now remove this, it's not necessary. And then now let me increase the font size 1.2 rim, which is 1.2 times the global font size that we are going to set inside the HTML and the body element selector, which is 60 pixels. Now color, we use this main color right here. After that, when I save and refresh, here we have. Oh yeah, we made an error for the contact navigation menu right here. So, oh, here we have. Oh yeah. After that, now over here, we are going to add cursor pointer since it's a link, right? So what we are going to do is copy this and paste right here. Now let me add a hover over effect for this navigation menu. So to do this, we use a pseudo class selector right here, hover. And then right here, we use this color, which is secondary color right here, and remove this font size, is not necessary. And then border bottom 2 pixel solid, and we use this bar, this text color right here. Here we have secondary color, right? After that, when I save, here we have. Now over here, let me add a background image, right? So to do this, first we are going to add a class name right here. Let me say class header. After that, using this class selector header, let me add a background image for the home section. So copy this class name and paste right here, and now background image, we have the URL for the image, which is the destination for the image, right? So the image is found inside the image folder right here. After that, the width for the image 100%, and then background size, cover, then height 100 viewport height. Now when I save and refresh, here we have, right? Oh yeah, here we have a nice navigation menu right here. You see, Now over here, let me add a background color for this navigation bar. So we have background and we use this color right here, and again we need to use box shadow right here. We have 0 pixel, 0 pixel, 10 pixel, again 0 pixel, and we use this color right here. After that, when I save and refresh, here we have the navigation menu right here. Oh yeah, congratulations! We have just finished the navigation menu just like this one. Now we are going to create this text right here and these social media links right here, having a beautiful animation, right? So to create this, over here we are going to create another div element having a class name, let me say content box. You can assign any class name as you want, it's up to you, right? Inside this class name we have the h3 element right here, so copy this text right here and then paste right here, and then again cut out this and nest it over here. Yeah, and after that we need to have a div element having class name animated hero text. Inside this div element we need to have an h1 element for this animation text in web developer, and copy this and paste right here. After that, over here we need to have a paragraph element right here. You see, copy this paragraph again and then come over here and paste right here. Yup, you heard. Again we need to have social media links right here. So to create these social media links we need to have a div element having class name social media, right? So down here we need to have a call to action button right here. We have two call to action buttons, so we need to nest this call to action button inside the div element having class name template btn, right? Hire me button and download cv button right here. You see? Yup. Oh yeah. After that, when I save and refresh, here we have. Now to add social media links right here first. So head over on Google and find fontawesome.com, and then over here you have the official website. Find any icon that you interested in. For the time being, I'm going to interested to use this YouTube social media links right here, Facebook right here, Instagram right here, and LinkedIn right here. So this link is found from phoneawesome.com, right? You can add any social media links as you want. It's up to you, right? Simply head over phoneawesome.com and type any icon that you interested in. So when I refresh the web page, here we have. You see? Oh yeah, this is the HTML part. Now let me style this. So to style this, we are going to use this class selector right here, content box. So for this, we have position absolute, top 50%, left 40%, and transform translate by minus 50% in the x direction and by minus 50% in the y direction. And we have a color right here, and we have the width for this right here, 60%. After that, when I save and refresh, here we have, right? Cool. And then again let me style this H3 element right here. So to do this, we are going to use this H3 element right here. So for this, we need font size. Here we have 3 rem, here we have 2 rem, and font weight we have 700, and line height 2.5 rem, which is 2.5 times the global font size 60 pixels. So here we have. After that, now let me style this right here. You see, we use this animated hero text class selector to style this. So here we have, right? After that, using this class selector right here, we have an H1 and we need to add font size 3 rem, and then we have color right here. We use color transparent, right? After that, here we have, you see, transparent color. And then over here we need to make this text having a stroke effect. So to do this, we use this property WebKit text stroke 0.5 pixel having a color main color, right? So here we have cool, right? After that, over here, background image, then having linear gradient right here. Background image, linear gradient, we use this main color right here. And again, copy this and paste right here. Alright, so when I save and refresh, here we have. You see? After that, over here, then we are going to use another CSS property right here, WebKit, and background repeat, no repeat, background position 0, 0. So when I save and refresh, here we have again. After that, over here, position relative. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add animation. So to do this, we have animation right here, and we have animation name, let me say home animation, and we have 2 seconds, let me say 4 seconds instead of 2 seconds, and we have linear and animation duration infinite. After that, when I save and refresh, nothing is happened. So now, using the keyframe rule, we are going to animate auto type this text right here. So at keyframes, we have identifier. For this identifier is the animation name right here. Home, in my case, the animation name is home animation. So at 0%, at 20%, and then at 100%, then this background image, copy this background position, not image, should be minus 40 rem and 0. After that, when I save and refresh, nothing will happen. After that, what we are going to do is copy this and then paste right here. Now at 50% and at 80%, remove this. Then background position should return to 0, 0. After that, when I save and refresh, here we have a nice auto typing effect right here. Now let me add animation duration over here. animation delay over here, not the duration. So 2 seconds, right? When I save and refresh, cool. That's pretty nice, right? Awesome. So now let me style this paragraph over here. Let me use this BR tag over here, or it's better to change this BR tag over here. It's better to place over here, right? After that, when I save and refresh, that's cool. Now let me style these social media links, right? So to style these social media links, we are going to use this class selector right here. First, let me style the text which is found inside this one element right here. So here we have. After that, let me style this paragraph right here. We have paragraph. You see, we have color right here. We have margin top, and we have line head. When I save and refresh, here we have a paragraph having a color white. After that, over here, hire me button and download CB button right here. So now we need to add margin bottom trim. So here we have for this template button. After that, now let me style this social media links right here. So to style these social media links, we are going to use this social media nav class selector right here, display inline flex, justify content. We have center, align item, also center, margin right. We have trim, margin bottom right here, with we have width right here, and we have height right here, 2.5 prim as well, and font size we have, and we have box shadow right here. After that, when I save, here we have, right, here we have a nice social media links, right? After that, what we are going to do is we are going to add a hover over effect right here. So to do this, as always, we are going to use this pseudo class selector hover. Background we have, color we have, and box shadow here we have. Here is it, a nice social media links having a beautiful hover over effect. Oh yeah, that's cool. Now let me style this call to action buttons. So here we are. After that, you see, to style this, we are going to use this template button class selector right here. So here we have the style for this template button, and the anchor element display inline block. Padding we have 0.5 frame from top and bottom, and 1.5 frame left and right. We have color right here, we have a background color right here again, main color, and we have border thin solid having this color right here again, and text transform uppercase. After that, when I save the web page, here is it. Now let me style this second child in different way. So to style the second child in different way, we use a pseudo class selector again, last child. You see, from here the last child is this second call to action button. So we have a color right here, text color, we have a background color right here, and we have a box shadow right here having a main color, right? After that, when I refresh the web page, save again, We have last child right here. Over here, we forgot this press right here. This press right here. So save and refresh. Here we have just styled the second child in different way. Now let me add a hover effect. So for this again, we need to add over here. For the first child, we have a hover effect. From here, the first child is right here, hire me button. So for the hire me button, we have this style. You see, here we have a nice hover effect. Oh yeah. Now let me add another hover effect for the second child. As always, we use this pseudo class selector again, last child as well as hover, right? So here we have the first child and here we have the second child, right? You see? Oh yeah, everyone, congratulations! We have just created the home section for this responsible personal portfolio website. In the coming episode, we are going to create the service section, the about us section, the contact section, as well as the project section. And then at the end, we are going to make this personal portfolio website responsible for any device. If this sounds interesting, make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell icon to be notified while I come out a daily training video just like this one. With that being said, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.